Hey guys, welcome once again to the DJ Talk Show. This is George, and today I have a special guest, Rob Nadigel from the Traveling DJs. How you doing, Rob?
Hey man, what's going on, George?
Pretty good, buddy. Pretty good. Here in South Florida. Tell everybody where you're at.
Well, I'm in beautiful Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Quebec, Canada. Is it cold up there now?
It's actually not too bad.
No?
It's like 10 degrees here.
Oh,
Summer's
okay.
around the corner.
All right, Rob. So you've had over 15 years of traveling as a DJ around the world. Tell me how you got that job.
After doing lots of mobile DJ work in nightclubs, I've always wanted to travel the world, and I thought working on a cruise ship would be one of the best jobs in the world. So here I am, 15 years later. I've been to some pretty amazing places, and it's just been one incredible journey.
Wow. So you've had a lot of DJs sign up, or you have gotten jobs for a lot of DJs on cruise ships. How did you become like the main master guy for cruise ships?
So after a few years of working on a cruise ship as a DJ, I wanted to mentor and help the future traveling DJs. And I would open up my email and I get a bunch of messages from random people. How can I get a job on a cruise ship as a DJ? And they were asking me basically my life story, and I thought, why am I giving out all this free information when I could turn this into a business? So that's how Traveling DJs started, and I've been mentoring and helping DJs for 6 years.
Wow. Now, how many cruise lines are you working currently with now that you supply DJs for?
Oh man, currently I would say around 4 or 5
handful,
plus all-inclusive resorts, corporate gigs.
So it's beyond cruise ships. You also do resorts, as you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
all walks of life when it comes to the music industry.
Well, I know you are very well known in the cruise line industry. So that's just amazing to me. Amazing to me that you have so many DJs that you've gotten opportunities for, that they're working right now because of you. So that's very interesting.
And I'm proud of the traveling DJ community. Many of these DJs who are from pretty much all over the world. We've got DJs from Mexico, India, Philippines, and the list goes on and on. A lot of these guys just don't know what avenue to take. They don't have the connections. They just don't know even where to start.
Right.
And when they contact me, I take them under my wing, and I go through everything from A to Z, what it's like to be a traveling DJ. And I don't want people to get mixed up. I don't teach someone how to DJ. What I teach people is the lifestyle of being a traveling DJ, because it's not as easy as just jumping on a cruise ship or going to an all-inclusive resort. There's a lot of homework. There's a lot of prep work that the DJ needs to do in order just to get noticed, just to get a phone call. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, these DJs that you have either trained, shared experience with, do they get contacted directly through the cruise line, or do they go as a referral through you?
They go as a referral to me, but I like to think as a traveling DJ universe as a family. So I have a 24/7 open policy. So if someone needs to talk to me, or if there's an issue, they know they can call me, and I'll help them sort out whatever issue they may have.
Okay.
Sometimes the problem could be they're feeling lonely. It's their first contract, and it can be very overwhelming when you go on a cruise ship and there's 3,000 people, and you're
Right.
trying to figure out from one day to the next. There's a lot to learn, and in a short period of time, there's a lot you need to figure out. And sometimes you just need to think outside the box and get creative, because not everyone will give you the time of day. So that's where I come in, and they may have a question, whether it's
Right.
regarding the cruise
Now
ship.
I also noticed that when you get one of the DJs under your wing, you start them up immediately with an EPK. You start them up with a logo. Why is it that you do that, and why would that benefit the DJ?
Oh, there's two reasons. One, I feel that a DJ, prior to going into the interview, every person, every DJ, every entertainer, you don't have to be, I'm not just talking about DJs, but we all have to market and brand ourselves. I know that there are exceptions to the rule where you may know someone in the business, you may have a family member who can cut corners, but for the most part, your average Joe Blow has to be prepared, has to have their branding and marketing ready, and it's the 30-second rule. You have to sell yourself in 30 seconds. A lot of the guys in corporate, they're going through they're going through resumes, and they're going through resumes really quickly. So if you're not prepared, if you don't have your video, your resume, and your EPK up to standards, then you kind of get mixed in with the hundreds of thousands of people who aren't doing it right. And George, you know what's crazy? A lot of these guys are great DJs, but it's that 30-second rule. They can't
Right.
get past the third. You need to get noticed. So you may be the best DJ in the world, but if you're not being recognized, you get lost. You
Right.
get lost in all the other resumes. So that's where I come in. Resume, I help you with your EPK. And once I feel you're ready, then we execute. What do I mean by executing? Well, I know who to contact, and usually if I contact someone in the office, or if I contact, again, it's not just cruise ships, it could be all-inclusive resorts, it could be nightclubs, but if I contact the go-to person, usually that means you're ready, and they trust me.
Right.
So once you get that phone call or that email, and you get that interview, it's one step closer to the dream.
Correct. Now, one of the things that I have noticed about your company is that, of course, obviously, you provide them with access to create a logo for themselves, a branding for themselves, and as well as an EPK. And I've seen a couple of them, and I can tell you what, all of them look amazing. So I don't know how you work your magic, but they look amazing. I mean, DJs that I don't know who they are. And they're obviously not from local that I know. Their EPKs look great. Just the information that you've included, the pictures on how it's laid out. It just looks very, very professional.
Get out of the bag here. It's no secret. So I have a team of people who work with me, and from DJ drops to DJ press kits, logos, I've got a team of people, designers, who work with me, and these are people who've been working with me for years. So the DJ is directly speaking to me. Once I get all the information, once I feel your stuff is ready to get designed, then I spend time with my designer, and we design whatever it is that we're working on. And it's tough because I'm dealing with lots of DJs. I'm
Right.
dealing with my team, and it's all about communication and good people.
Right. Now, I see you online also in Fiverr. So I'm assuming this is your side hustle. You seem to be the king of drops, podcasts, and intros. So tell me about that.
Yeah, my side hustle is definitely Fiverr. Been on Fiverr for, it's been like 9 years. Yeah, 9 years or so. And I offer various different voices, DJ drops, DJ intros, commercials. I've been doing a lot of podcast intros. And it started off as a platform for DJs, for just DJ drops. But now I'm doing, like the other day I did some sports, because I have a guy he's got that, what's his name, Michael, who does the Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Oh, Michael Buffer.
Yeah. And so I've been doing all sorts of stuff. And
Nice.
just like the press kits and the logos, I spend hours and hours and sleepless nights looking for talent who basically work under me. And actually, they don't work under me. We're a team. We're a family. And these are people who've been working with me for a long, long time. And we get the product out. People order, and I've got my voiceover artist. Then it goes to a team that produces it, and it's fantastic. I've been on Fiverr for a long time, and for the most part, go look at the reviews.
Right.
People are happy. People love the product.
Now you do have some a couple of famous voices I've noticed in your drops. That's a cool thing what you got there. Some of those famous artists. I don't know if you want to name.
Okay, so you're talking about the celebrity DJ drops, and I tell DJs I don't like to be known, or I don't want to focus on celebrity DJ drops,
Right.
because those are just templates. Back in the radio days, we would put, celebrities would come in, and then you have a reel of celebrities, and then at the end of the drop, we throw in the DJ name. The DJ name is actually being done by one of the voiceover artists.
Got you.
Drake or Sean Paul or Beyonce. They're not actually saying.
Got you.
It's the template.
Right, it's a template.
But I am connected with Batman Scoop, and for $899, you can get Batman. Excuse me. You can get DJ drops from Batman Scoop, but there's a twist to it. Batman Scoop will actually spend time with you on Skype, and it's you build a relationship with Scoop.
Got it.
So he's kind of a mentor. There's a twist, with the DJ drops. So you're really getting value with these DJ drops, because you get to meet them on Skype, you get to spend time with them, and it's pretty cool. So I'm working out, building a profile for Scoop on my website, and that's in the works. But when I say in the works, like in the next couple of weeks.
All right, great. So what would you recommend for people who have a dream, whether it's traveling around the world or on a cruise ship, or be an entrepreneur and do what they love?
Do what you love. Focus on yourself. Make sure you're working on your branding and marketing. It's not a secret, guys. In order to get noticed, people have to get to know you. So you're the brand, and you have to sell yourself. Selling yourself takes a lot of hard work. So social media, website, everything has to be up to date, your logo, and it's all part of the hustle. Your competition are the thousands and hundreds of thousands of DJs who are out there. But again, George, it's not about just being a DJ. Anyone who's an entertainer, if you're a company, and you really have to put yourself out there and surround yourself with good people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I guarantee you, if you knock on 100 doors, someone's going to answer.
Right. Right. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a little plug, because like I said, if you guys are a DJ, or, a DJ that wants to travel the world, wants to be on a cruise ship or resorts, if you're a DJ that you don't have a logo, or you don't have a press kit, or you don't have anywhere to show people what you have, Rob is the guy for you. Make sure you guys connect with him, and he can walk you through. Have an open mind, and you're going to be in good hands with Rob. So that's my little plug to you, because I know I know what you've done for many, many DJs out there.
And I appreciate it. Lastly, I will say, connect yourself with other companies. So if you're in the DJ business, connect yourself with a DJ pool. So my MP3 pool, I have a very good relationship with them, and it took me years to gain that trust, to build that relationship with them. And they're awesome, man. They give back to the DJ community. They're always thinking and getting creative with me. And if you're a DJ, see who you can connect with, whether it's a record pool, a clothing line. The sky is the limit. Just, again, it's all about being creative, because at the end of the day, George, I'm sure you would agree with me, you can't do something alone. You're going to be great at whatever it is you're good at, but we all have weaknesses. So
Correct.
instead of having weaknesses, why not try to connect with people who can help you with your brand? It's all about helping each other, right? So that's the other piece to the puzzle, is connecting with people. And it could be something as simple, so look at us. I mean, George, it's you and I connected.
That's
right?
correct.
So I think it works the same way.
All right, great. Rob, it's been a pleasure to have you here in the show. Please tell our audience where they can find more information on all the things that we spoke today about.
Yes, if you want to find me on Traveling DJs, travelingdjs.com, or you can go to facebook.com/groups/traveling DJs. And of course, if you're looking for a record pool, my MP3 pool. And guys, I can't stress this enough. Whatever it is your dream is, whatever your goal is, chase it, work hard, and branding, marketing.
Thank you so much, Rob, and have a pleasant day.
Thanks, man. Cheers, George.
Cheers.